and left the old lady at home. We got his buddies and come back there about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and loaded all that out. Because you can get out there through the other road without coming down through here. That's what I would have done if it was my intentions. There's Scarecrow Man. Gets up in his trailer. I wonder if that's even legal. Boy, he is highly agitated. He's telling that Mexican guy, "Hey, you good? What is it? It's my stuff." Scary, stupid mother. Always remember, boys and girls, people with diminished mental capacity usually have superhuman strength. Ask any policeman, any security guard, or any bouncer, and they will tell you that. That's why when you got a crazy person, sometimes they send 4 or 5 cops. That crazy person will swing 2 of them off. I've seen videos of that. Yes, sir, boys and girls. It's all on the interwebs. If it's on the internet, it's true. Yes, yes, you can take it to the bank. Here we go. I think maybe old boy there, yard cutter dude, might have called the police. Scarecrow Man, come up. He go get involved with this. Ain't none of his business. Time for one of my old English proverbs. Oh, this is rich. Watch this, man. There's a 120-pound bottle. I could probably carry that if somebody put it on my shoulder, but I don't think I could lift it up. I have 2 of those bottles in my welding shop. He just chucks that thing, comes sliding off the truck. I move those, man. I bear hug it and lift it about 1 inch off the ground and slide it about 1 foot and then reposition. Or I do like welders do, you tip it on the edge and roll it. See, Johnson went and trespassed on that property. I don't think he has any rights to that. He's been evicted. If he wanted that bottle, he should have took it when he left. He left about 50 tires in there in that toxic zone right there where no plants will grow. It's because it's polluted. Lisa Robinson, Texas Environmental, up in your ivory tower in Austin. I showed her picture after picture of mass quantities of grease rolling right down into that drain. Oh, damn bicycle. Why would you leave stuff like that out there if you were so proud of it and you get so upset? If it's so valuable and concerned to you, you leave it out in the open. I'm surprised somebody didn't come out there, like I said, at 3 o'clock in the morning is what I would do. It was my intention to take that stuff out of there. Hey, watch you take this axle and flip it out of there, man. With another man, I can barely pick one of those up. That's why Jarrell has an engine lift in his garage with an extended boom. I can handle stuff like that. You can pick up about 500 pounds max. Okay, I'm going to speed it back up again. They're arguing and fussing. Oh man! At one point, Senora Esposa starts crying. I think this cop writes him a ticket for something. There he goes. There's Scarecrow Man trespassing too. He got a lick of sense. Junebug, what you doing, Junebug? Do the Scarecrow shuffle. Ah, here comes Popo. Got his cowboy hat on. When they know Johnson's involved, they always bring 2 cars. He's a poster child for crime in Lamarck. In the 90s, he ran with the Lake Street Gang. They were known for carjackings, beating people up, and running guns. He has an FBI record for filing the numbers off the guns. I guess nobody told him that even back in the 90s, they could x-ray through that metal and see the stamp, the force that it created. It can read those numbers from all the way through that metal. My car, got my license plate on it. Yeah, I very doubt that thing has a current registration and inspection and insurance on it. When his son ran into 2 of my cars, they it took them hard find to even know who owned this car. It was some wacky packy over in the Pearland about 40 miles from here. Of course, it had no insurance, no license, no registration. Thank goodness about a year earlier, Jarrell, there you go. Do you see him fist bumping? That's actually a assault of a police officer, technically. And luckily, I bought uninsured motorist coverage you can buy in Texas. I was very lucky I got that. I suggest you do that if you live in Texas. At one time, it's 6 out of 10 cars on the Houston highway are uninsured. You can buy insurance by the week here in Houston. You can buy a week's worth, go register it, and let it drop. Just hope you don't get caught. When this COVID thing hit, police were not ever going to pull anybody over for a damn expired registration. They were so scared of COVID. There's about 20 more minutes of this. That's pretty much the gist of it there. Popo gonna write this old boy a ticket here for something, I don't know. Yeah, he's writing it right down there, right next to that guy's truck. There you go, there's a Lamarck patch. Jarrell is a back to blue guy. I don't care much about this police chief here. He's let me down. He's let violent, terroristic gangbangers threaten 7 elderly people in this neighborhood, and they wouldn't do a thing. He swerved his cars at my neighbor. Him and his son have done really bad dances in front of that old lady and told her what they were going to do to her. And, oh, God. Poor Ms. Garza. She lives in San Antonio now in an apartment. Her sister's real close there. Her daughter is real close there to take care of her. Poor lady's a basket case, man. It's just sweet and kind as she can be, but it's just brains going out. Just like Jarrell's. Starting to burn out. All about a bunch of crap that he left in a field that don't belong to him. Gracious. All right, I got it at fast 4. We got about 10 more minutes of this that we're not going to go into. I think we got enough of it. You see what's going on. All right. Okay, boys and girls, let's wrap it up. That's a wrap.